Hi guys, and welcome again to another YouTube video presented by yours truly, Ezekiel Edison Nemis, or you can call me Sir Zik. Okay, so our topic for today, we will discuss about Accounting is Life Part 2. Okay, so if you still haven't watched my previous video, Accounting is Life Part 1, therefore, you must go to my YouTube channel at Ezekiel Edison Nemis and hit that like button, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos and content about business education. Okay, so let's start. So our main objective for today is to learn about the double entry system. When we talk about double entry system, it is one of the most hardest subject usually for students, but I will change the perception about double accounting system. Okay, so I'm here with Naruto and Sasuke to demonstrate some of the basic knowledge about accounting, especially in double entry system. Okay, when we talk about double entry system, do not be angry like what Tsunade is doing. Okay, because double entry accounting is easy as ABC. Because in double entry accounting, we will have the debit and the credit. We talk about debit, is it the positive sign? And then the credit is the negative sign. Okay, debit, credit. Okay, we simply call this one a T account. Okay, so what is this? Number one, so Naruto, what is a debit? Debit. Okay, debit, abbreviation DR, from the Latin word debere, which means to owe. Or simply call it the value that you receive in a transaction. Okay, remember, in accounting, there is always a give and take transaction, wherein debit is the one that you receive from a certain transaction. While credit, okay, Sasuke will be the credit, okay, from the Latin word credere, or the abbreviation is CR, which means to entrance, to entrust. Okay, these are values that parted or values that goes out from your own money or from your own transaction, something that you have to give to a certain entity. Okay, so to complete the double accounting entry, so we need the T account. Okay, a T account is an informal term for a set of financial record that use double entry booking. Okay, double entry booking, entries are laid out in the way that resembles a T-shape. Okay, so Kakashi, T-shape. Okay, so this is a T-shape, or what we call a T account. Okay, inside the T account, we have the debit and the credit. Okay, so in order for us to determine the debit and the credit side, therefore, we need to learn about the basic accounting formula. So when you talk about basic accounting formula, there's no other more formula that you have to remember in accounting, but these two. Asset is equal to liabilities plus owner's equity. Okay, so our assets are always in the debit side, while the liabilities and the owner's equity are in the credit side. Okay, so debit. So for you to remember these things, okay, you have to remember these acronyms. Dead click. Okay, it's not dead full. Okay, it's dead click. Okay, what is dead click? Okay, number one, D. Okay, D is for debit. Okay, E is for expense. A is for asset, while another D is what called drawing, or something that we have to withdraw. Okay, then we go to the other side. The credit side, or the C, is simply the credit. L is for liability, I is for income, and C is for capital. Okay, so any transaction that has an increase in these accounts, ito ang kanilang normal accounts. This is their normal accounts. So any decrease from these normal accounts, okay, any decrease from these normal accounts, they simply change their places. Okay, if there is a decrease in expense, therefore it will go to the credit side. If there is a decrease from the liabilities, therefore it goes to the debit side, or vice versa. Okay? So any decrease from these normal accounts, it will change their places. Okay? So let me just give you an example of this one, okay, to make it more easier. Okay? Purchase a laptop for cash. Okay? So let's put it in this simple way. We have for the credit side, for the debit side, we have the value received, and then for the credit side, we have the value parted with. Okay, so simply debit and credit. Okay, so before, okay, purchase a laptop for cash. What did we receive? Okay, we receive a computer or a laptop. What value parted? Of course, since we purchase for cash, therefore we subtract our cash. So the the, the seller received a cash. So for you as a transaction, therefore you lose money. Okay? So let us convert this into accounting titles. Okay? So the value received, I receive a equipment while I lose a cash because I simply paid for this laptop. Okay? Number two, purchase an office supplies on credit. Okay? Purchase an office supplies in credit. Okay? So value received, I receive a office supplies. While a value parted, okay, since the thing here is on credit, so therefore, I have an obligation to pay the seller of the office supplies. Okay? So in accounting titles, we call it office supplies, the value received or the debit side. And then the value parted is a what we call accounts payable. Okay? So don't worry about this accounts title. Probably I'll include it in my part 3 in this accounting is life series. Okay? So another example, number 3. Compel repair works for Marco Aguirre received cash. Okay? Completed works for Marco Aguirre received cash. Okay? So value received, money. So I receive a money because I have done something to Mr. Aguirre in order for me to receive a cash. So what did I lose? Okay, what things that parted my transaction? Okay, I parted my service. So I provide my service to Marco Aguirre to gain cash. Okay, in simple accounting terms. Okay, so I receive cash and I lose service income. Okay? So I lose a service because Marco avail my services to repair works. Okay? So I receive cash and then I give my services to Mr. Aguirre. Okay? Yes, number 4. Complete a repair works for C. De Leon on credit. Okay? Remember this word, ah. Do not be do not be do not be loss in this word on credit. So therefore, so if it's a value received, so I receive an obligation to pay. Okay, I haven't paid for the completed work of Mr. De Leon. So therefore, a value parted is the services. Okay, so I haven't paid them, but they are about to receive a money on credit. Okay, so probably I will issue a accounts receivable. Okay, and of course, value parted will be the service income. Okay? So let's go another example. Number 5, paid for advertising for a local paper. Okay? So value received, advertising services. Value parted, cash or money. Okay? In accounting terms, advertising expense. And of course, cash. Okay? So it's very easy, di ba? So like what I said, accounting is just easy as ABC or as 1, 2, 3. Just remember the words dead click. Okay, any decrease from these normal accounts, therefore all of them will change their position. Okay, so look at here, cash was decreased, so therefore cash go to the credit side. While my advertisement that has an increase, therefore it stays in the right side. Okay, the advertising expenses. Okay, so accounting is life. Okay? Like what I said, you don't have to be an accountant to understand what I'm talking about. All you need to know is the basic or basic. Okay? Or basic. Okay? So do not be angry like Sakura. Okay? Accounting is just very easy. So accounting is life. Okay? So remember the basic: dead click, debit, credit, expense, asset, and drawing. Okay? Credit sides are the liabilities, income, and capital. So any decrease from this item, it will change places. Okay? So let us adapt this in a simple way. Okay? Let's just assume that you are a student. Okay? You are a student. So if you are a student, the very first day that you will receive in the early morning before you go to class is a baon. Okay? So let's just assume that you are a student and you receive a 500 pesos for your baon. Okay? So let's just put it in a simple way. So let's have a T account. Okay? So I receive a cash or baon at 500 pesos. So therefore, it means I receive a cash at 500 pesos. Okay? Value parted or something that I have to I value parted is the allowance. Okay? So I receive 500 and then for my capital will be 500 pesos. So I have a capital of 500 pesos while I have an asset of cash 500 pesos. Okay? Simple, di ba? O, next. So, after I receive my cash, so therefore I have to go to school. So before I have to go to school, I have to go to ride a sidecar. So I pay a pamasahe at 50 pesos. Okay? So I pay my pamasahe at 50 pesos. Okay, so let us look again at the T account. Okay, so value parted. Okay, so I receive a, so I lose a money. So I paid for pamasahe. So therefore, since the expense changed a place, nagkaroon ng decrease, therefore, I paid 50 pesos. While I receive a sakay ng tricycle at 50 pesos. So I ride the tricycle going to school. So therefore, I receive the services of a padjak or a tricycle driver in order for me to go to school. So therefore, the debit is the 50 pesos, sakay ng tricycle. Okay? So next things that you do after you ride a tricycle, you arrive at school. And of course, when you arrive to school, first thing, it's early, so you need to print your 10 pages assignment at 100 pesos. For 10 pages kasi colored siya. Probably it's a colored test. So therefore, I need to pay 100 pesos for a 10-pager assignment. Okay, let's go back to another key account. Okay, so value departed, printed assignment. So I paid for my printed assignment. So therefore, I loses a money at 100 pesos. And then, I receive my assignment to be passed to my teacher at the end of the class or before the class. Okay? Next, another one. Bought lunch, rice meal combo at 80 pesos. Okay, syempre, after the class, there is always a break. So therefore, we have a lunch break. So I eat a rice meal, a combo rice meal at 80 pesos. Okay, so I pay for a lunch meal to the tindahan at 80 pesos. In return, I have to eat my meal, rice meal. Okay? Next. Bought a yellow pad for today's quiz. Okay, so at 40 pesos. So I forgot that we have a quiz. So therefore, I have to bought a yellow pad from the bookstore at 40 pesos. So therefore, value departed because I paid. So therefore, I lose a money. So I paid for 40 pesos. Value received, I received a yellow pad for my quiz and activity at 40 pesos. Okay? So next, after the quiz, so another break. So merienda page, merienda break. So I bought a package of sandwich and soft drinks at 50 pesos. Okay, so let's go back to the account. So I pay for my merienda meals at 50 pesos and I was starved, I was busog by eating the sandwich and the Coke at 50 pesos. Okay? Next. So, it is already time to go home. So, everything is okay in the class. So, we have to go home. So, therefore, I have to ride another sidecar for my pamasahe. So, I pay another 50 pesos to the sidecar. sidecar driver for me to go home. Okay? So, go back here. I pay for my pamasahe at 50 pesos. And then, and I was home to go home. Okay? At 50 pesos. Okay? So, this is a life of a student. Okay? This is a simple transaction of a student going to school and going back home. Okay? So, as you can see here, there is a open and close parenthesis. When we talk about the open and close parenthesis, these are the subtraction. So, we have to minus them. Okay, minus them from the one who is do not have the open and close parentheses. So let us do this one. Okay, so let us subtract all the negatives to the positive. Okay, so we have 130 from the debit side and 130 from the credit side. So therefore, I have a balance account. Okay, so this is what we call an equivalent from each transaction. So I get some, I lose some. Okay, so I get some. So I get all the services from the tricycle. I get my papers from my assignment, my rice meals for the quiz activities, my food, and of course the tricycle going home. And I loses all the money for my capital. And then of course I loses them from my pamasahe, print ads, lunch, yellow pads, and etc. So this is simply a balance of account, or what we call a double entry accounting. Okay, I hope you understand hope you understand my today's lessons or today's video. Okay, so please, that's all for today. Come back for come back for the last part of my accounting is life series. Okay, so do not go away. Please come back to my next video. Okay, it's accounting is life part 3, or the last part of my accounting is life series. So, thank you. Okay, so don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content and more videos from yours truly, Ezekiel Edison Nemis. Okay? Thank you everybody and Godspeed.